Today's video, I'm going to cook you something delicious and unusual. I'm going to cook a plantain dish and saltfish. And this saltfish is going to mix with some cucumber. But it's going to be a little bit different. But I'm sure you will enjoy this video. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we'll get this started. What I'm gonna do, I have some saltfish. So I'm gonna cook myself some lovely supper. But I'm gonna take a different approach. So I have some saltfish here, but I'm not gonna cook all the saltfish. I'm gonna leave some for another day. So we're gonna cook about half of this. Don't really need a lot. Okay, so that should be enough. I just put it in the water and I'm gonna wash them off. Probably I can put another little piece in it or leave it. So for this lovely recipe, I'm using about half of the saltfish. I like to wash off this a bit. Because you know, as you heard the name, saltfish. Wash off most of the salt in this. Alright, and we're going to put him inside here. We're going to let him boil. And yet still we need a little bit more water. And once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the plantain. Something special. We're using one plantain. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maria. Now, I'm gonna grate this plantain. I'm gonna turn it into a beautiful dish. So because this kind of ripe, I'll add some other bits to it. I will have my pan here. I'm gonna need some oil in this. All right. So with this, we're gonna put a little bit of paprika over our grated plantain. Onion. Thank you very much. So we're gonna need most of this onion anyway. Choice of onion, it's your choice. All right, you have to watch the saltfish, or this thing will boil over on you. Using about 2 garlic, but the 2 garlic, we're gonna use the 2 garlic in the saltfish. And this dish, you can use it, make this any time of the day. You know, sometimes you feel a little peckish. Probably need a little bit more oil in that. Thank you very much. I don't want this boil over on the stove top. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit catch on the stove there. Clean that up. We'll put a bit in that, and I'm gonna go over this with some black pepper. Remember I said you need some water over here. I have some water. What I possible might do, gonna take out the saltfish. I'm gonna put him here in some cold water. Next up, we're gonna do with our plantain, I'm gonna add some corn flour to this. Yes, Tommy, how are you doing? Alice, thank you. Alice Johnson, thank you, welcome. Okay, we're gonna set this aside because we need to cut these up now. Bit of garlic, onion, that should be enough. Spring onion. The red pepper. Good thing I didn't put any Scotch bonnet in this. Because guess what? Some just jump straight in my eye. Cucumber. Alright. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this now. Next up I want to work on this saltfish here. I'm just going to taste it because sometimes it's a little bit salty. So I'm tasting him alright. So we're going to pick him up. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Alright, I'm just getting my... We need a spoon and a different pot. All right. In this one, bit of olive oil. So you see I have my plantain here. I'm gonna do this a little bit different. See that's getting hot. Just put some pepper on it. The reason why I just put pepper on it is because it has planted the saltfish have a bit of salt in it. I'm just going to fry them in this and release them a bit. Doesn't have to be too just looking for my spatula. Better just release this in here. Alright, we'll set him aside. I'm just going to just release it in that rather than use the basket. And a change of plans. Salt fishing. Drop a cucumber. This one I'm just going to turn him. So this is like a brunch. Alright, so whatever I'm finished with, I'm just going to remove them out the way, and then we can get these things split up. Alright. So we have some 3 lovely plantain like patties. Thank you very much. We're going to paint this up a little bit different. Clear this area. Remember guys, once it comes in, thumbs up the like, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, I have a little bit of sauce in the fridge. I'm gonna turn this on. I want this a little bit moist. You know, based on the nature of culture, you know, sometimes Jamaican like a little bit of ketchup or a little something. Alright, so I'm just gonna tip a little bit of, just a little bit of sweet chili on that, not much. Alright, so now we're gonna plate this up. Remember, this is a plantain, saltfish with cucumber. I'm gonna see if they can hold. It doesn't look like they can hold in this plate. So guess what? We're gonna go to plan B. Very simple. Guys, once it comes in, if you do find value in this content, you know, support the channel, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There's a couple of ways you can do it. We can do it like this in line, or we can just do it like this. All right, I'm just gonna press this a little bit because I want this thing to sit on it. There's a couple ways you can do it. Let me see if I find my ring. You don't have to, but you know, a chef is different from a cook. Yes, CT, thank you very much. You said you want some mango on it? Don't tempt me, because I will put the mango on it. All right. So I'm just flattening this down a little bit, yeah? As I said, you don't have to do it this way. You don't have to. Just that. You see the cucumber I put in this? The cucumber help bring that moisture in it. And the thing is, I'm gonna put a little bit of my Scotch bonnet base in that. I don't want too much because otherwise it's gonna be too spicy. I'm just putting this on it to let it look uniform. As I said, I have another choice. I can easily plate it like this. But then I just go for that. I'm just gonna take a ring and then we're gonna let some of this lovely saltfish with cucumber just sit. I need a small spoon. This is simple, but it's gonna be delicious, trust me. All right. At the moment, I'm not looking for perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and remember to subscribe to the channel. All right. Just gonna get some. The thing is, you can use fresh coriander or mint on this. So my choice of herbs Thank you very much, Roxana. Appreciate that. All right. A bit of fresh coriander right in the middle there. And if you have some balsamic glaze, just put some balsamic glaze right around that. And this is just plantain. And to make this, it's just plantain. I put the corn because of how I'm gonna cook the plantain. I just put the corn flour in it, which corn flour, it's not it's no like gluten in it. It's just corn flour, just to bind the plantain, so it won't really bulk you up. And if you love plantain, you can put some mango chutney. That's personal preference on this. And in this also, I put a little bit of diced onion. If you have shallots, spring onion, just put it in this. Just combine everything together, and a little bit of black pepper, just for a bit of balance and contrast. No need to put salt in that because the saltfish, as you heard the name, saltfish. So let's have cucumber, bit of red pepper, bit of black pepper in this. No need to put salt in it, and no need to put any butter in it. And this been cooked with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, bit of garlic, and some red onion, although I said red onion already. And ladies and gentlemen, if you do find value in this content, what you can do to support the channel, just hit that subscribe button, and feel free to thumbs up the live also. And this is what it looked like. As I said, I'm sure some of you will appreciate this because this is an unusual dish, and the presentation also. So that's one plantain get me all of that. All right, so I appreciate you all. Tomorrow, possible, I may have about 2 live tomorrow. I will clean this up in a bit because tomorrow I need to make a lovely soup. I have a soup which I haven't made drink, and I have some bone marrow, some good beef bone in the fridge. So possible tomorrow I might make a lovely, healthy beef soup with some lovely, beef bone with bone marrow, getting that nutrient. The winter coming up, so you have to prepare for the winter. Get yourself strong like King Kong. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to give you another peek of this, and then I'm knock off. And, for those of you who appreciate it, hit that subscribe button and thumbs up the live. That's how it works. And then, of course, I'm going to enjoy all of this. That's just one person portion. Thank you, CT. Thank you, CT. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Peter. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Guys, all of you, thumbs up the live, and the rest who haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I really enjoy you guys and the positive comment and the respond and stuff like that. So it's 134 of you guys left. So go ahead. Those who haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.